Amadi Chigo say, I see you. You are the first to comment. You know, this hour is there for Americans, right? So you are here also the Egudikwa. Amadi Chigo say, you're welcome. You're welcome. I see you. I see you, my brother. Olewe. Okay, so all the kids just make comment about he knows whatever. I can't see you. I can't see you anymore. Okay, so this is a live broadcast. This is late hour broadcast. So we are here this hour just to share a few things with us. If you are not sleeping, please indicate. Let's know who are those with us now. Let us know how many of us that are here. Please keep the comment coming, and of course, like the video. This is late hour broadcast, and as you can see, we are not going to waste much time, okay? Unless if you want us to waste much time. In fact, let us just do what we can do. I'm here to share a few things with us, and I expect you to be part and parcel of it. Like the video, like the video, like the video. We are just 1 minute to the program, going to 2 minutes. Those of you that are watching, please, I want you to do us a favor by making sure you comment so that we know how many of us that are here. Okay, so we are going to start without wasting much time because this later broadcast. This is 6 minutes to the program. So I am going to start without wasting much time. It's funny. It's funny because apology continues. You know, apology continues because that's not why they have tested it. They are coming back. They are coming back to confess and to beg, which is normal. First is Achalugo. Okay? Achalugo confessed and, of course, begged for forgiveness. So many of them, but some are still trying to, show this. Some of them have pride. I'm not here to mock you for apologizing or for recognizing that you are wrong, but I want us to learn something from it. PM said a lot. He exposed a lot, especially from Benjamin and Madubugwu, Chinasa, Nwaoru, and so many of them. But the question is, talking about them and exposing them, is it good enough for us to know who they are? Some have idea of what they can do based on the exposition from PM. But it is nice to see that after exposing them, they themselves are now, testifying that truly I was wrong. I was thinking that this is like that. Unfortunately, it is not the way I felt. They are now realizing, okay, their mistakes and all that, which is good, like I said. Does it mean that they have repented totally? I don't think so. Please, I want us to open our eyes and hear, open our eyes to see, and of course, our ear to hear this. Because this is from Benjamin Madubugwu, what he said.
And Chinasa Nwaoru, let him come to the public and say this same prayer against me and upholding what he said against me and say this prayer. And I shall define Ejiofor to come to the public or privately, let a video, carry the mother, carry the stand, and the stamp of his feet on the mother earth. This same prayer against me. It shall never be well with them.
Hey, you see?
It shall never be well with them. It shall never be well with them. This is how they are going about the blackmailing innocent people. And I want to say something this night. In my honor, as a Benjamin Madubugwu, in the name of my family, in the name of my father's family,
Hey.
I'm pleading whoever I have offended, whoever, every Biafran that I have offended, because I was defending Chinasa and Nwaoru, because I was defending UX. Please
forgive me.
Find a place in your heart to forgive me from today. I'm sorry, I never knew the kind of people I was dealing with. I'm sorry, please. Forgive me. If there's any court you lay against me, please return it back. I never knew. I was thinking that I was dealing with the people that is following the footsteps of our leader. Because after what happened to our leader happened to him, I was thinking that they are following the footsteps. They are the righteous ones because our leader appointed them. Everything they say, I follow. Anybody they fight, I help them to fight. Whatever they do, I follow them. Please, you men and women that I appointed, forgive me, please. I'm pleading.
It's all right, Mazi. Mazi, hang on, it's all right. I know you are getting emotional because it's not even me, I'm getting emotional too because there's goosebumps all over me. You see, these guys have used blackmail to destroy the struggle, to the root, to the grassroots. You have listened to the word coming from Mazi Benjamin Madubugwu. And I understand that he was trying all he could to appear on camera because I believe he said that he wanted to, all this way, he wanted people to be seeing him, to see the kind of, when you watch somebody telling you to, you will see reaction and everything. But Facebook do not permit that. But there's power in speech. So all the things he have said here, the world have listened to you. And where you kill the jams, like what do they call it again? Where you destroy the disease that Chinasa would have brought is by this last word you say, that if there's anybody you have offended, why defending them, defending these SDOS members, that you are sorry they should forgive you because you thought that they are in the same line with what Mazi Nankan is doing. That you thought that they are as pure as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi, believe you me, you just melted the heart of Biafrans, and so many of them are shedding tears on the comment section. It is not emotional blackmail. You are the one who has been emotionally blackmailed, and everything you are saying, you swear with Mother Earth, which Chinasa could not do. Which Chinasa, he said he's threatening to take people to Arose instead of him to swear, use his mouth, which he used to eat salt and pepper, drink water, to swear. He cannot swear because he is a liar. Chinasa Nwaoru is a 419. As the man in Kuwait before he joined the struggle, and he now found solace in duping and stealing from our people. Now he is planning all evil against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And so many of us, someone like me, have defended Chinasa. At a point, I even wrote that Chinasa is a no-go, Chinasa and the Mazedism is a no-go area. Then they have not come out fully to show us their true color. So many of us, Wada Chalugo fought for Chinasa. So many of us, Mazi Metusela fought for Chinasa. Mazi they fought for Chinasa and fought for DOS. All of us defended them, not knowing that we are defending, we were feeding the monster that will consume us. That is what has happened in this struggle. That when we are actually defending and feeding the monster that is going to later consume us. Dear friends, you are going to see some documents that will shock you after this program, my next upcoming program. I told you people that the hour has come. My next exposition, some of you will be asking yourself, so this is what has happened. And it was like we sealed it up, everybody keep quiet. No. Now that Mazi Benjamin has vindicated himself by swearing and exposing their evil. Now you know why Ejiofor was calling Mazi Benjamin that he wanted to kill him. Because somebody whom he left with, they took the wrong side where they were shooting gun. Instead of taking where the road that brought them, where there is no problem, they took the wrong side. And his car was riddled with bullets. He survived it. And thank God for that person who also survived it with that papa. And today, he have turned that Mazi Benjamin wanted to kill him. He didn't poison you in his house. He didn't do anything to you in his house. It is to set you up to go and kill you with Nigerian military. The same Nigerian military who brought bulldozer. Some of you do not know that Nigerian military brought bulldozer in front of Mazi Benjamin's house, and they put down fence and passed through Mazi Benjamin's house. Mazi, I believe you have the picture of what Nigerian military that he was accusing you, that he is accusing you of using to try to kill him, did in your compound. I know you have it. Maybe you may not like to post it, but however, dear friends, you see, in this struggle, we are here. They can lie. They can lie using Radio Biafra. That is why Radio Biafra is a sacred radio station. It's a place we worship. Today, because of the blackmail that Chinasa have inflicted on Radio Biafra, people are no longer going there. Radio Biafra is already desecrated. Like I said in one of my broadcasts, if Mazinan can come out tomorrow, before he will use the Radio Biafra to broadcast again, there must be F20 way at peace here. The God that guide that microphone, that radio station that has saved so many lives and still saving lives. Because today, nobody want to listen to Radio Biafra. Please, those of you that are still listening to Radio Biafra, those that still have the mind to listen to the Kosi, what have you learned? Nothing. Therefore, Mazi Benjamin, I want you to calm down. Take a bottle of water. Let me go to our brother Mazi.
That was the message, right? If you have listened very carefully from the beginning, the man made it clear that if you have ever hurt you or said something against you, that he is very, very sorry. That those who laid curse on him, please take it back. Forgive me. Do you know the level of attack that this guy did with his own group? Even as of as of 2023, Benjamin Madubugwu was broadcasting from Ejiofor's office that he just left from Masnamkano's. He just came out from a DSS dungeon to see where he went to see Masnamkano. The Masnamkano told him she'll stay away. Biafra should run away from Samonepa. Just because, according to him, he was defending Ejiofor, defending Chinasa. We have Mabel Igwe. I greet you. Nice to have you. Oh, he said, Mazekai, good evening. What is happening here? The voice I'm hearing, is it not Osoji? Yes, Nan. Who is that begging man begging? Please, we have to be careful of these people for now. Okay, maybe you are just joining us, my sister. The Osoji you are talking about interviewed Benjamin Madubugwu. Then Benjamin Madubugwu appeared on his platform just to confess and to beg their friends, anybody, to forgive him that he got it wrong. Remember, last week, if I'm not mistaken, Achalugo did her own. This is I'm not discouraging any other person that want to, to beg you, but I am actually happy that you realize your mistake and you're asking for forgiveness. That is the reason why I'm actually talking about it at all. It is nice and beautiful to hear. Why is it nice and beautiful to hear? Because this goes to show that you have realized your mistakes, that you made a mistake, and you cannot see. That is why you were able to dictate that you were wrong, and you are ready to amend your ways. So that's a beautiful thing. And that's the reason why I'm actually talking about it. Even though we started this program late, and maybe people are not aware. I don't know if White is sending the notification, because you can see the view is very, very down. I don't know if YT sent notification to people or not, but I have to present it this time around because if not now, I don't know when next. We have other things to present and to talk about, so we have time for everything. Anytime we have chance, we'll come out and share it the way it is. So Benjamin Madubugwu apologizing is something nice to hear. But I would have preferred him to mention, just like Chalubu did her own, that he was attacking PM Samoneba for nothing. But let's not forget, the attack that is going on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today actually started from Samoneba. What do I mean by that? I'm not saying that Samoneba attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What I mean is that the same people that are attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, they started the attack on PM Samoneba. They started it on PM Samoneba. They unleashed a lot of attack. Physical attack, spiritual attack, political attack, name it. They tested their strength on him, not for 1 month, for years. PM is where he is today, cause of the attack. Because they tried to force him out of the way. They couldn't. They have to go underground. When they say they're underground, most of us actually believe that underground could be political solution on how to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Little did we know that most of the underground activities from them actually has to do with a way of watering ground for PM to be taken away as well. Today, a lot of them are saying that Mazi, that PM Samoneba deserves to be where he is, and people should attack him the more and all this and all that, because to them, PM is nothing, and PM is blocking their business. The purpose by which PM is taken away, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is taken away. Why they sold him out and all that is just for them to enrich themselves. They want to make money from him and all that. Because I see you, because it's nice to have you. My belly was said that. Wait, I'm coming to your comment. Just a moment. Let me. Just a moment. Hey, keep quiet. I'm trying to bring this to you. Just a moment. We are here with you, Mazi. Thank you so much, Ikechuku. Thank you so much. I see you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And please give me time because I have to. I'm looking for this video. Okay. Now, the reason why they actually, attack PM Samoneba is because he was the one distracting their plan to enrich themselves. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was taken out just because they believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not is also an obstacle. So they sacrificed him to open door for them to enrich themselves. Amy Akede, I see you. Mazi, good morning from Germany. Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to have you. And my brother, you said, do you remember what these people did to Mazi Samoneba? Exactly. It is shocking, my dear. It is very, very shocking. Each time I remember that, I feel like there's no room for forgiveness, to be honest. But on a second thought, you have to let go, because peace is still, we still need that peace, right? We still need to talk about peace. We still need to talk about peace. So I'm gonna play it again for those of you that don't join us, so you can now have idea of why we are here. Listen again, please.
I give Chinasa Nwaoru, let Chinasa come to the public and say this same prayer against me and upholding what he said against me, and say this prayer. And I shall let define Ejiofor to come to the public privately, let Ezekiel carry the mother, carry the stand, and to come to the public privately, let Ezekiel carry the mother, carry the stand, and stamp on his feet on the mother earth. Listen prayer against me.
Hey.
It shall never be well with them.
Hey,
it shall never be well with them. It shall never be well with them. This is how they are going about blackmailing innocent people. And I want to say something this night. In my honor, as a Benjamin Madubugwu, in the name of my family, in the name of my father's family,
hey.
I'm pleading, whoever I have offended, whoever, every Biafran that I have offended, because I was defending Chinasa and Nwaoru, because I was defending US, please
forgive me.
Find a place in your heart to forgive me from today. I'm sorry, I never know the kind of people I was dealing with. I'm sorry, please. Forgive me. If there's any court you lay against me, please return it back. I never knew. I was thinking that I was dealing with the people that is following the footsteps of our leader. Because after what happened to our leader happened to him, I was thinking that they are following the footsteps. They are the righteous ones because our leader appointed them. Everything they say, I follow. Anybody they fight, I help them to fight. Whatever they do, I follow them. Please, you men and women that I appointed, forgive me, please. I'm pleading.
It's all right. It's all right, Mazi. Mazi, hang on. It's all right. I know you're getting emotional because it's not even me. I'm getting emotional too because there's goosebumps all over me. You see, these guys have used blackmail to destroy the struggle, to the root, to the grassroots. You have listened to the word coming from Mazi Benjamin Madubugwu. And I understand that he was trying all he could to appear on camera because I believe he said that he wanted to, all this way, he wanted people to be seeing him, to see the kind of, when you watch somebody telling you to, you will see reaction and everything. But Facebook did not permit that. But there's power in speech. So all the things he have said here, the world have listened to you. And where you kill the jams, like what do they call it again? Where you destroy the disease that Chinasa would have brought is by this last word you say, that if there's anybody you have offended, why defending them, defending these SDOS members, that you are sorry they should forgive you, because you thought that they are in the same line with what Mazi Namdi is doing. That you thought that they are as pure as Mazi Namdi Kanu. Mazi, believe you me, you just melted the heart of Biafrans, and so many of them are shedding tears on the comment section. It is not emotional blackmail. You are the one who has been emotionally blackmailed, and everything you are saying, you swear with Mother Earth, which Chinasa could not do. Which Chinasa, he always said he's threatening to take people to Arose instead of him to swear, use his mouth, which he used to eat salt and pepper, drink water, to swear. He cannot swear because he is a liar. Chinasa Nwaoru is a 419. As the man in Kuwait before he joined the struggle, and he now found solace in duping and stealing from our people. Now he is planning all evil against Mazi Namdi Kanu. And so many of us, someone like me, have defended Chinasa. At a point, I even wrote that Chinasa is a no-go, Chinasa and the Mazedism is a no-go area. Then they have not come out fully to show us their true color. So many of Wada Chalugo fought for Chinasa. So many of us, Mazi Metusela fought.
Okay, so that is a message for you. I want you to listen to this message, and I'll be right back.
love and like emoji metụrụ m ya aka maka na ozi dị ike tata gbara ọkụ aga m atụsị aga m etu ọkụ ozugbo aga m ekwu ya ka o si aga m adịwa gị akpa n'ihi na asịrị m ihe nnukwu ehi tibiri n'ọgụ nnukwu mmadụ achọghị ya. I am not your normal broadcaster. No. My broadcasting is always coming with package.
Okay, I would like to comment on this thing that he's saying now. So just give me time. I'll be right back. Let's listen to this one first. Okay. Yes, I would like to comment on this one.
He need to send a message, but he has been sending a message. You are not agreeing on it. No. So I have to go, brother. Let me go. Let me bring one of them so that we can go. Let me bring one of them. Onion cast must do a criminal. Now, Julia, just where are you? Come. You are there. I will bring you in. Just listen before you talk, okay?
Maybe when the time comes, when I can really repent when you change. Although you go out here, put the lead is rising, so I'm going to announce na call. Okay, man, as we are speaking, they are listening, so they are picking every point. So they are the moment the longer and respect here. But the thing that they because when I made dangerous criminal. Dangerous criminal.
Now, can you hear me? Hello? Anya, are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Hello?
They say your leader is a dangerous criminal.
Is that what?
They say Mazen Nanaka was a dangerous criminal.
Who said that?
Your host. You know the man called
first of all, why did you block me?
I didn't block
WhatsApp?
you. No, I block you because you don't listen. When I tell you don't call, don't continue to call.
Listen, how? Why did you block me? Huh? You said I should wait. I waited. Then why did you block me? And I called you back.
Yeah, but
called you back.
We are talking something now. This is what I asked you. I say you are BTV presenter. Now, what do you have to say about it?
That what happened now?
That you are BTV, the people that used to present news on Biafran television. They are not hanging up in calling Mazen now the kind of dangerous criminal. So, what is your comment on that?
Of course, his attitude shows that.
Okay,
yeah,
he's correct. The person that says a dangerous criminal is correct.
If they called him something like that, they are right because he doesn't behave like a leader. Yeah.
And let me clap for you. I have to include you where I include because others are not speaking. That's the problem. Let me clap for you, brother. Because others are not speaking.
Okay.
Because the reason why we want people to be speaking up so that others will understand where this is going. They don't do it. Let me clap for you again, brother. You are a man. You are a man. You are a man.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we are hearing you.
From the way Mazen Nandekano is behaving. behaving. Honestly, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has betrayed the leadership.
And
You
that's, he's a
understand?
criminal. That's why he says he's a criminal now.
I may call him something like that. Yes.
No, not to me. Not to me. Be a man.
I may call him something like that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You are trying, brother. That's why
It's
you
a
are a man.
betrayer.
Let me clap for you again, brother.
Of course, you have. I asked you, why did you block me? Because
Okay,
I came to challenge you. You then block me on WhatsApp.
Listen.
Then why did you send me a request now?
Listen. You
Yeah,
know,
okay.
let me explain. You know, when somebody having a program, just hold on. You know, you call the person says it's okay. You continue to go. You know, it's a disturbance now, brother. I tell you it's okay. You are still continue calling. You are calling. So for me to get rid of you, as of that time, I block you. But now you are now beginning to speak the truth. I will unblock you. We need people like you, brother, not others that are pretending. You see it now. So what can you say in general about what is going on with them? I think the same as now have another account. Ikenna David or Chumibo.
I don't know about that one.
But they're parading such as if it's true.
I don't know about that one. Yeah, you are the one saying it. I don't know about it.
And you're an IPO member in Switzerland.
Yes. Even I'm here with my coordinator.
Can we hear from him? That's good.
What should I do?
Is he afraid? Maybe he's afraid of Methuselah. I think so.
Afraid of who?
Afraid of you?
Yeah?
Who are you that I'm afraid of you? I can't be afraid of you. Who are you?
Hold on. Let's speak to the coordinator.
No. I can't speak to you because you're a sellout.
You're afraid.
I'm disappointed with you, you know?
You're afraid. I know.
Wait,
because
I'm not afraid of Nnamdi Kanu, then it's you that I'm afraid of.
You're afraid of me. My brother.
No, boy. I'm not afraid of you.
Can we have just 2 minutes, 1 minute conversation? You can't.
I can't have anything to do with you. Yeah. If you're an IPOB member, I will speak with you, but you are not an IPOB member.
Okay.
But you're already speaking with me now.
I just told you that I don't want anything to do with you. You know, you're not an IPOB member. You're just you're a sellout. You're not an IPOB member. I pity Nnamdi Kanu for even bringing you because Nnamdi Kanu even gave you suspension before, you know. So I don't know what he's even doing with you, you know.
But do you know he's a sellout? Nnamdi Kanu, you know he's a sellout.
Yeah, the one saying that.
Can he talk now? Can he talk? He ran away. Can he talk?
So, he said, listen, he said,
can he talk?
He said he don't want to talk to you.
Hold on.
Reason why, hold on, wait. You said he's afraid of you. That's the reason why
he's afraid.
If you're an IPOB member, I will speak with you.
Okay,
if you're not an IPOB member,
let's speak as an Igbo man. Let's speak as Igbo people.
As all you IPOB member, man, I give you but you would IPOB member. So
but you want Igbo.
Mba owo ye funani le pe yo la ja se owo ye
Methuselah disappointed.
And you know, hold on. No. I don't want many voices.
We don't need him. We don't need him.
Coordinator of Switzerland, hold on. We don't want many voices. If you don't want to speak, then mute. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, I don't want to speak.
Hold on. So, thank you very much for establishing. Because my job is very simple, brother. I said it here. I said, maybe you didn't hear. You are not here when I said anytime that you people and others started speaking like Anyego, started speaking like Biafran child, I will not do what I'm doing. I will go inside. I will become a good man. I will go inside. But because there's a pretend, and we have nice people, our people at home, they are following this struggle with their killing heart. Because there's people shouting, our leader, Mazen Narka must come out. But they don't know what you have in stock. They don't have what you have inside. So that's hidden truth that people don't want to see is what I'm here to force you to speak. Without me, Anyego will not confirm that Mazen Narka is a criminal. Without me, you cannot confirm it. But I've stated the fact so that people can be now wary of them. That's my appearance. So, brother, just make your conclusion so that you can excuse you. At least, thank you for coming in, brother. Go on.
You are a sellout.
Yes.
You are a sellout. And you are no more IPOB member. So, what do you want to do?
But they never sack me now. It's just suspension. Huh? It's suspension. I can show it in a suspension letter.
Now, the leadership, they have sacked you because you are a sellout.
But I didn't have any. No suspension letter. No sacking letter now.
Honestly, you disappoint many people. You disappoint many people. To be honest, you
Because I'm not like
disappoint me
you.
as
Because I didn't follow you to start attacking Mazen Namdekan. Is that why?
who is attacking Mazen Nandekano? Who is attacking Mazen Nandekano?
What do you mean that Mazen Namdekan is a criminal? He's not an
Who is
attack.
attacking Mazen Nandekano?
But when somebody says he is a criminal, it's not an attack.
Who said that?
You now, you say, are you running
Me,
away?
me said that.
Me
said that.
Running.
Me said that.
It's okay. It's okay. We have established it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's hear from other people. Yes. Amy Maraj. Is it Maraja? Are you here? Maraja, can you talk, brother? If you're not there, we go to Mighty FX.
Yes, yes, no man. My
brother.
brother.
Go on. You're welcome.
So does it mean that this guy now is denying what he just said?
Yeah, that's it. But the voice is there. That's why I will cut it and post it. What I do.
Now, wow. So as a coordinator, you can speak to somebody that, see, being a member of an IPOB, as long as an Igbo man, indigenous people of Biafra, you are a member of an IPOB. If you are not registered as part of the movement, that one is quite different. Correct. So does that mean that you now, because you are a coordinator now, you see yourself above every other person? Overtaking is allowed. You can be in struggle for 10 years and somebody that come today may have something to offer that will overtake you. My brother, I don't know why these people are not seeing what you are trying to do. Coordinator of Switzerland, a whole Switzerland as a big city.
Okay, so we are back, and I just want you to hear that message. Something that we have to do now. After this, we're gonna wind down is a video of Ugo 247. He made another video today, or yesterday. I don't know. Let me check the date. This is happened to be his recent video. Okay, the recent one. And in this video, you are going to hear, what he said. I think something is going on, about between that our brother. Something is going on. Something is going on. I don't know how to put it, but you understand what I'm talking about. There must be something fishing somehow about him. So I'm not gonna say much, but I will try my best to present it to you before we end this program. Okay, how many of us that are here now? We have at least 27 watching now. This is later our broadcast, so what do you expect? And I will try my best to just to round up as soon as possible. Now, please pay attention to this, okay? Let's hear what Ugo have to say. I think before then, some people have joined us. Okay, okay, these are no new person. Okay, that's still the same. And this okay, man. I don't. If you are still here, just put your comment. Let me challenge you with your stupid comment. If you are still here, back to the business. Hear this.
I am not against anybody, whether you are 1,000 men, whether you are 1 million men, whether you are 100 men. I'm not interested. Like I don't talk before, I know they join anybody for any group again. When we say they agitate for Biafra, for now, make I tell you the truth. Nobody agitate for any Biafra. I will support only 2 people.
Ugo said that nobody is agitating for Biafra currently. Is that true? Is that true? Again, because to me it's a very big lie. Again.
Only 2 type of group of people, and the support them. Now these people be one. The people where they support the military. 2, and the most important, the people where they support say next Simon Eber come out. If you know they support any of these 2, if you know they promote any of these 2, bro, you can tell you the truth. You can deceive yourself. If you come out to say you want to go bring Biafra, you did deceive people. And the pure truth is that one. Because one, you know, get what you take. You know, if you stand out, make a declaration. You know, if you stand out,
go.
make a speech. Since when they can get arrested, someone ever constant, they make declarations, they make speeches. Since West Nnamdi was kidnapped.
Now he said that he can only support two people. One, somebody that is supporting army, he must be a very, very good supporter of army as a leader. Two, you must be doing something for PM to come out. Okay, so if not that I know what happened at the beginning, because they are making it look like USB government are not in support of army, they don't want army and all that. The plan is very, is very, very simple. They already made it clear to everybody that they want to support army. In fact, the momentum, they wanted to carry it on. But one thing led to another, everything began to sour. Because Ogenkere claimed he's the one that is going to hijack and take over everything. And that did not go down well with many people. So anytime they talk about Army of 18, let's not just ignore what happened. Because if you ignore it, that simply means you are not truthful. You are not being honest to yourself. And it's not a good thing. It's not good to pretend that it is USB government fault. It's a lie. We know what happened, right? We know how they started dragging, oh, Butuzo is with me. Oh, Butuzo is there. You know the story. Why are you making it look like, you are making it look like somebody somewhere is against army? I don't think so. I don't know about you, but to me, no, that is not the issue. The issue is that you don't want to mention who are those who put army backward the way it is today. The man is still talking about today. He's claimed that he has launched a radio station. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue.
Sorry to say that. And then someone ever got arrested. Who have you seen that made one single declaration? Just one of more like this. Okay, I have a good of declaration. A sentence. Have you seen anybody? Nobody. Because they are not sincerely making or doing anything. They are not looking for Biafra.
You think that if army, when PM was here, have some loyalty to another person, they could have done something with PM the way they did? Let's be frank. Do you think that if army, that the army that you know, if they have some loyalty to some other people, paying some loyalty to someone somewhere, when PM was here, you would think they would have done something, achieve anything under PM Samonepa? The answer is no. The answer is no. But the reason why they were able to do something and command respect is because they have 100% loyalty as of that time to PM Samonepa. How many people do they show loyalty to in PM's absence? If you can answer this question, that means you are good to go. In fact, you are doing something nice. If you can answer it, it simply means that you are being honest to yourself. How can you have army that will support Ogenkere today, in the afternoon USB, in the evening nobody? You can. There's no way you forge ahead. There's no way you forge ahead. It's not possible. It is totally impossible. Now let's continue.
We have to stand out and tell you the truth. As I am here, I am not supporting anybody. If you like, make it be now the kind of way give the other. I know send. Make it be someone ever will give the other. I know send. The only order, the only rule I know is the rule, the order, the solution, the target to bring a Simon Eber. Why? Because Simon Eber first, before Namdekan, we cannot and we will not be able to reduce or rescue, we will not be able to rescue, to save, to bring out Namdekan now, unless by Nigeria legal way, as they do them now, if they continue, if the Nigeria feel say they are threatened, they are afraid of what is coming to them by US and others, they feel even now they can. But if you say that what they do, you know they do nothing. You don't do nothing. Be like, if you like, be 1 million men, because you don't get anything to do. But I think there since what you know that don't do. But I don't do anything. Now, where some people they talk say they want free as Simon Eber, they find a solution, maybe contribute, join us, bring money for legal fee, make it come out this August when they raise 1,000 men, 1 million men. What you want to take on a 1,000 men achieve? I am asking you, if you continue to raise funds for your 1,000 men, what is that fund being used for? What are you going to use that fund for? If you will come and raise fund for 1,000 men, if you come and raise fund for 1 million men, for 100 men, what are you using that fund for? I'm asking you a question. Listen, dear friends, make I tell you, if you want to be deceived, be deceived. If anybody want to raise money for Mazenam the Kano, welfare, may they come and tell you, say they want to raise money for Nam the Kano welfare. If they want to give Nam the Kano, let them give them. If anybody come and say they are raising money for BLF, let them give the army. Let them come out to tell you, say that they raise money for army. If anybody want to raise money for Simon Eber legacy, may they come and tell you, say that they raise money for Simon Eber legacy. Time don't pass when people they do all this faceless criminality. Nobody could do them. I don't go there here make it do them. I go scatter them. Let me tell you that one.
All right, like I said, that is will go for you. That is his own stand. And like I said, I will prefer him to discuss more about how come army and everything is the way it is today. I'm talking about BLA, the former one you know, okay? What happened to them? Where are they heading to? And what have you? There's another video that I may not have time to play now of Holy Ghost brother. You know Commander Holy Ghost, right? His brother came out and began to pass a very vital information. That video has been on social media since 2-3 days now. And I just watched it, this night. I just watched it for the first time this night. If I have time, we're going to discuss it later. But for the fact that this is late hour, I'm not going to further this. I'm not going to continue this last broadcast. You can see. I'm not sure that it's gonna help anybody if I continue, because you need to sleep and people need to sleep, of course. So I will draw the curtain close now. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about what we discussed so far. The apology of Benjamin Madubugwu, which I'm going to play it for the last time. Then after that, we are going to end it here. God bless you and take care of yourself. Odogo Frank, I see you. You are the last person that made a comment here. Nice to hear from you. All right, so
they fought for Chinasa and fought for DOS. All of us defend.
Let Chinasa come to the public and say this same prayer against me and upholding what he said against me and say this prayer. And I shall define Ejiofor to come to the public or privately, let a video, carry the mother, carry the stand, and the stamp of his feet on the mother earth. Different prayer against me.
Hey.
It shall never be well with them.
Hey, you see?
It shall never be well with them. It shall never be well with them. This is how they are going about the blackmailing innocent people. And I want to say something this night. In my honor, as a Benjamin Madubugwu, in the name of my family, in the name of my father's family,
Hey.
I'm pleading whoever I have offended, whoever, every Biafran that I have offended, because I was defending Chinasa, Nwaoru, because I was defending US. Please
forgive me.
Find a place in your heart to forgive me from today. I'm sorry, I never know the kind of people I was dealing with. I'm sorry, please. Forgive me. If there's any court you lay against me, please return it back. I never knew. I was thinking that I was dealing with the people that is following the footsteps of our leader. Because after what happened to our leader happened to him, I was thinking that they are following the footsteps. They are the righteous ones because our leader appointed them. Everything they say, I follow. Anybody they fight, I help them to fight. Whatever they do, I follow them. Please, you men and women that I appointed, forgive me, please. I'm pleading.
It's all right. It's all right, Mazi. Mazi, hang on. It's all right. I know you are getting emotional because it's not even me. I'm getting emotional too because there's goosebumps all over me. You see, these guys have used blackmail to destroy the struggle, to the root, to the grassroots. You have listened to the word coming from Mazi.